Imagine waking up in Monaco, where the Mediterranean sun paints the sky in gold and the waves sparkle like diamonds. For most people, mornings begin with an alarm clock and a commute to work. But for Svetlana, mornings are pure theater. Her driveway isn't just a driveway, it's a private runway of power and prestige, lined with supercars that glisten under the soft Riviera light. Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, Ferrari. Every car a work of art, every engine a symphony waiting to be played. Meet Svetlana. Millionaire? Not by birthright royalty, but by the way she commands her world. She is a princess of lifestyle, a queen of glam, and every step she takes feels like it's happening under a spotlight. Big eyes that catch attention, big cars that roar louder than applause, and dreams that match the size of the Mediterranean horizon. Her home isn't just a home, it's a palace in the sky. A penthouse perched above Monte Carlo, towering over the harbor where billion-dollar yachts rest like gentle giants. Step inside and the scene is breathtaking. Floor-to-ceiling windows flood every room with sunlight and offer endless views of the blue sea. Marble floors polished to perfection, a symbol that Svetlana doesn't share her world with anyone unless she chooses to. Her wardrobe? A fashion museum in itself. Racks lined with Parisian haute couture, Italian tailoring, Japanese avant-garde, dresses by Dior, coats by Fendi, heels by Louboutin, limited edition handbags that are rarer than some cars. Every outfit is curated like a performance. Jewelry sparkles under luxury lighting, emeralds, sapphires, diamonds. She believes in one philosophy: if you are going to live, live in style. But what truly makes her name echo in Monaco is not just the penthouse or the diamonds, it's the cars. Her garage is less of a parking space and more of a cathedral to horsepower. A custom Rolls-Royce Wraith sits like royalty, its glossy black exterior kissed with gold trim, turning the ordinary into something divine. A Lamborghini Aventador rests beside it, its scissor doors rising into the night like wings of a futuristic beast. A McLaren Speedtail gleams in silver, built for aerodynamic perfection, ready to slice through the air on Riviera highways. And then the crown jewel, a Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta, a limited edition marvel that few in the world can claim ownership of. Every car smells brand new because Svetlana insists on perfection. Polished exteriors, detailed interiors, engines checked as if they were jewels. When she slides into her Aston Martin DB12 and drives down the narrow Monte Carlo streets, heads turn instantly. Not just because of the roar of the engine, but because of her. The way she holds the wheel, the confidence in her smile, the ease with which she blends into, yet stands out from, the millionaire crowd. It's not about speed, it's about presence. And Svetlana has it in spades. Her days are a balancing act of glamour and business. Mornings often start with a perfectly brewed coffee on her terrace, as yachts bob gently in the harbor below. She scrolls through her tablet. Messages from international investors, offers from fashion houses, invitations to elite galas. Then comes the meetings, sometimes in luxury offices, but often aboard a private yacht. Imagine this: Svetlana in designer sunglasses, sipping champagne as deals worth millions are signed against the backdrop of the endless blue sea. Lunch is never ordinary. She is a regular at Michelin star restaurants where the chefs don't just know her name, but her favorite dish. Fresh seafood, delicate truffle pasta, fine wine. Sometimes she invites friends, sometimes it's business partners, but the table always feels like a stage where every bite is part of a performance. Afternoons are often spent on her yacht. This isn't just a boat, it's a floating mansion. White leather lounges, sun decks, and even a jacuzzi with panoramic sea views. She sunbathes, swims, snorkels in hidden bays. Some afternoons are quiet, just her and the sea breeze. Others turn into lavish parties with music, fairy lights, champagne towers, and laughter that echoes into the night. Evenings belong to glamour. Monaco doesn't sleep when the sun goes down, and neither does she. High fashion runway shows where she sits front row, galas where she auctions art for charity, exclusive dinners where the guest list is as rare as her jewelry. Flashbulbs go off as she enters rooms. Her Instagram stories light up with thousands of views, and magazines often feature her as a face of a modern luxury. Travel is another canvas for her lifestyle. Her private jet is more than transportation. It's a moving palace. Custom interiors, buttery leather seats, ambient lighting that shifts with the sky. Her destinations? The French Riviera, Saint-Tropez, Capri, sometimes Dubai for shopping, Milan for Fashion Week, or New York for a business deal. It's not just wealth, it's discipline, image management, and constant reinvention. And she loves that balance. And because power isn't just money, it's control over your own story. Not born into a crown, but crafting one through ambition, success, and spectacle. In Monaco, where wealth is normal and luxury is the air everyone breathes, Svetlana still manages to stand out. She doesn't just own luxury, she is luxury. Her name itself becomes a symbol. Svetlana equals supercars, yachts, elegance, bold fashion, and the kind of life most people only see in movies. Picture yourself walking along Port Hercule. The air smells of sea salt and expensive cologne. You hear the growl of a V12 engine echoing through the tunnel. A gold-trimmed Rolls-Royce glides past. And for a moment, you wonder, was that her? Because in Monaco, when a princess like Svetlana rolls by, you don't just notice, you remember. Her life is speed, beauty, glam, and high stakes. Every car, every yacht, every gown, every gala is part of her ongoing performance. And what makes it captivating is not just the material things, but how she carries them. With grace, confidence, and an almost cinematic presence. That is the world of Svetlana, Monaco's millionaire princess. Meet Svetlana. Her mornings start with coffee above Monte Carlo, looking down at billion-dollar yachts. Her driveway, forget ordinary. It's a lineup of rolling masterpieces. Lamborghini Aventador, Ferrari LaFerrari, McLaren Speedtail, and a custom gold-trimmed Rolls-Royce. When she drives, the streets stop. When she enters a room, flashbulbs explode. Her penthouse is a palace in the sky, marble, rare art, and a private elevator. Days are business meetings on yachts, nights are galas and fashion shows. Svetlana isn't just living in Monaco. She is Monaco, a millionaire princess whose world runs on horsepower, champagne, and diamonds. Love supercars, glam, and luxury power moves? Hit like, smash subscribe, and join us for more.